You came to this video because you want to get good at gorilla tag and you want to be a competitive player. So I'm going to tell you how to do that. So let's go. So part 1 of being a competitive player is ground. We're covering ground, walls, and trees. So part 1 though is ground. So let's do ground. So for ground, you want to learn how to run, how to juke. There's a lot. So I'm going to start off with running. Running is probably the easiest thing to do on ground. It just takes a little bit of practice. So let's get to it. So for running, you probably run like this right now, or funny run, which are both terrible methods because funny running just sucks. And this just bouncing across the floor cannot get you far. Now, to actually run, you want to get with the ground. So let me just show you what I mean by that. So instead of just going across the ground and bouncing off of the ground, you want to go with the ground, like that. How to actually do the running is put your hands in L shape like this. Put this hand out like that, and this hand goes around and over that hand. And you can do it with this hand too. It's the same thing. You just get faster over time. So you start off slow, let's just doing this motion, and get faster. Next part of ground is juking. So when you're on the ground running, which we just covered, when you're on the ground running, you gotta learn how to like maneuver and go a different direction. To change your direction while you're running, slow this down for you. With like that moving your body part, you're just gonna move your body to a different direction. And then if you're gonna just change the direction completely, just turn your head and just turn the thingy. Turn the way you're running. So it's not that hard, to be honest. Now for the actual joking part of this, you kind of just like bounce and go back like that. So like a lava monkey's chasing you. Oh crap, you gotta go this way. Oh no, they're coming that way. Like let's say this is the lava monkey right here, and I'm here. They're gonna tag me like right here. But then if I go this way, they're gonna go forward, thinking I went forward. And it's just like a endless juke. Next part of this video, branching! Bruh. So the next part of being a competitive player, you gotta learn how to branch correctly. Or like trees, I guess, not branching. I don't really know what I'm trying to say right now. Trees. Trees, you just gotta learn how to use the trees correctly. A brief little explanation of these trees is that every tree is the same tree, just a different scaled version of the same blender tree. So like this tree right here, the exact same as that tree, all the trees in this place except Stump and the treehouse tree right there. Don't ask me why they did this, but I don't know why, but they did it. So every tree has the same design. So once you get used to doing like this bouncing method to get up the tree, you get used to every tree in the whole freaking game. And branching is just moving across the tree branches. Like that's it. Move across. So for tree scaling, you gotta make sure you can make it up to that little black spot, which I can't, I'm sorry. But you put your hands in the L shape like this and just climb. So now practice on the wall, do whatever, but practice that. And then you kind of just crap. You kind of just swing your arm up. So once you get to the spot, you just swing your arm like that. Because you're going to be like down to where my finger is. You're just going to bounce one last time and then swing real quick. Like that. Shit. Like that. And then so on. Alright, the last and final and hardest part of this tutorial walls. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do walls. Alright, so this is how to do walls like a pro. So you can go up the walls like this. And this is not just on death wall too. You can do this on any wall. Like, you can literally just vertical straight up that wall with what I'm about to show you. Alright, so first we're gonna do wall climbing, which you can do wall climbing anywhere really, but this is the best spot. And for wall climbing, you just put your arm out like this and swing your body to the other side and just go pushing down like that. Alright, so next is pinch climbing on the walls, which is literally just pinch climbing but on the walls. So it's kind of harder since pinch climbing usually it's just like boop, boop, boop. But on the walls it's kind of harder because you gotta like spread out your arms and go like that. But like, what I recommend in real life, you'd like kind of duck in real life while you're doing it. So like, that's what I'm doing right there. I was ducking in real life. So to actually do wall running, it's pretty simple. You just go like that, and then that. So yeah. So most people get this wrong by just pushing out, and they go out, or like just going super slow, and they don't get across. You don't do it like that. You do it like this. You kind of do half quarter circle, so like half circle in real life with your controller. Like starting from up here and just go down, straight down, but kind of in like a circular motion. But make that a quarter circle. So instead of it being a half circle, it's a quarter circle. So it's way smaller. Now, Lucy running is definitely a bit more complicated than the other three I just taught. But it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So you're gonna put your hand at a slant like this. Make sure your hand is more of that slant like that. Instead of it being straight, it kind of just does not work when it's straight. So you want it to be at a slant so you can actually get it to work. Like it should. So make sure your hand's at a slant like that, just a little bit down. So your wrist is kind of like in real life, just pointing down. So put your hand in a slant like that. Your other hand's gonna push on the wall like this. Well, this hand's at the slant, but at the same time, like at that. So like all these hands are doing that on the wall. So this is gonna go down, this is gonna go back down. Now just practice that motion as fast as you want, as slow as you want. But over time, you will get faster. Last but not least, we got verticaling. Goes like this. And you can make it up to here. You can vertical anywhere, really, but it's just that's the spot that most people use. It's just this circle motion. Now it looks like it's just going down. But no, it's an actual circle motion with my controller in real life. So, the way I practiced this circle motion is at this bench here. So you practice the circle motion at the bench here and just go super fast at the bench. The faster you are vertically. Like I could be Lucioing and then I could just go like vertical up. And then I can go back to Lucioing. Like it's just the best combo. So yeah. Alright, so that's about it for the actual competitive learning. How to actually get good at competitive. But you still gotta get some settings. So yeah. But just get side quests on your PC. Hook up your headset to your PC. So you can get hertz, like you could change your hertz So what my hertz are right now, let me just go real quick. My hertz are at 72 right now. So yeah, 72 hertz is definitely my favorite because 72 hertz is not bannable in competitive ranked lobbies, but 60 hertz is bannable in competitive ranked lobbies, so don't use 60 hertz. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you if you watch this, and tell me if it helps in the comments. See ya.